Oh, look, pressure is the best part of football, or in my opinion anyway, and what I mean by that is every time a team comes up against Mohun Bagan, it's a completely different mindset, and we can see that. They give us the compliment, they drop behind the ball, they try and frustrate us, they make it difficult, but you know, I'd be lying if I said that every team wants to beat Mohun Bagan. We are the best team in India. We've proven that. We don't need to go. We stay humble. We don't need to go above and beyond. But we know every single game that we play against whoever that is, Kerala Blasters, Chennai, Mohammedan, for them to play against us is a huge game. But we look at it. Every step is another step to another trophy. But we stay confident. We stay humble. But we know that every time a team comes up against us, it's their World Cup final. And we have to keep the mentality from Monday to Friday and be ready for Saturday. And the pressure is, I know they say pressure is a privilege, but in our case, we have pressure every day to perform, to get into the team, to make sure that our standards are very high as professionals. And there's no surprise that our cabinet still has the trophies, and long may that continue, because our aim is to win this championship again. No, because I think the style that we have playing right now is attacking football, and it's to get in the opposition's half as quick as we can and with quality. And I think as an attacking player, you can see now we're starting with obviously 3 foreign strikers up top, and that's going to create more chaos for the opposition. So, look, I don't see it in any way a negative. So it's great to be working with high quality managers. I've had that in the past. I've got that now. And, you know, as I'm 32 now, I'm starting to enjoy my football a lot more now, because I know that the gap to retirement is getting closer. So I'm just enjoying every single week of football. My body feels great. Like I said before, last year I had a bit of a blip with injury, but right now I'm in the best shape possible. I'm at my weight when I was sitting at, 2014, 2015 season. So I'm feeling great, feeling fresh. And you can see on the weekend I'm making runs in behind and still be able to back up 90 minutes. So, yeah, feeling great going into this weekend, very confident. And, I just want to continue that form and breed that confidence throughout the squad as well. Look, I think there was a lot of things that we weren't able to say during that time of the AFC period. We still don't even know. But there was a lot of things put out there in the past that were very false. And, I haven't had a chance to actually speak about that. But every year we are professionals. And every single season we go out to win the championship. So we can't control what AFC do. All we can control is, can Mohun Bagan be champions again? And the answer is yes. So my answer to you is, we're going to aim to win the championship. And whatever happens after that happens. But for our fans, just know that every time we wear the jersey, wear the badge, we wear it with honour, and we believe that showing you, when they turn out in their numbers, we give back with performances, with goals, with 3 points, and this weekend and the weekends to follow will be no different. So we can't control what happens externally, but what we can control is when we cross that white line and the rules that we have with our game style and game plan, we just need to execute that, and the rest is not up to us. That's a good question. What I will say is, I found it very hard, especially in India, because I'm adjusting to new surroundings. But I'm playing against some very, very good centre backs, and I'm not discrediting the centre backs in Australia, but I'm coming up against some very good Spanish defenders, South American defenders that want to stop me, and some very good coaches who tried to eliminate me to very limited chances. So over in Australia, I was very comfortable and played in the team with longevity of 5 years at Melbourne City, but now I'm finding my feet here at Mohun Bagan with 12 goals last year and building on a good start this year. I want to continue that, but I've got great players, we've got a great style, and I know that chances are going to come every game, and I've just got to find the patience when the chance comes. And like I said, my first 2 goals this season have been my first shot, and I've been able to take those chances. So I pride myself on being clinical and patient at the same time. Yeah, it is. It's been, something like 8 weeks since I've seen my daughter. We were talking before in the car. We're all in the same boat. We all have kids, and we're here for one goal, and that is to be successful and to win trophies. We're not here to make up the numbers. We're here to dominate. We're here to put a stamp on Kolkata and make sure Mohun Bagan is the top team. And right now we are the top team. Everybody's chasing us from the trophy that we won last year. So we're just here to enjoy our football also. A big reason is you want to play in big crowds, which, we look forward to another big crowd on Saturday evening and create chances. And, yeah, when you have good moments like that, you win games, you score goals, and then you're able to FaceTime your daughter and FaceTime your family and speak to them, it makes it more worth it. And I'm sure that they're all proud of us wherever they are, in Spain, Australia, Greece, wherever they are. And it is tough being away from them, but we've got such a great group, great fan base that they all stick together, and it's important that we've got that. Oh, look, they're obviously two different contrasting styles. I think last year we were very direct and we'd give up some easy chances, but I think now we are playing more complete and we've got the players for that. And I think Sergio has come in and really shown that the players he's brought in and the players that are still here can play this style. He believes in us. He gives us a hell of a lot of confidence. And I think it's very tough for the boss to come in because he wasn't able to work with us in pre-season. He's only had 4 or 5 weeks to work with us, which is very difficult. So for us, it's a compliment to him and also a compliment to us players that we buy into what he wants to do. And so far, you've seen 2 games. Our stats were through the roof. And before you know it, we'll start to have some really convincing games where we start to score 3, 4, 5 goals because it's been a long time coming since that's going to happen. And it's around the corner. Absolutely. Obviously, last season, well documented, I came in and the first week I got injured, a freak accident, and I had to find my fitness again. And I played in the second round, and then I started to score more goals and gain confidence. But this year, scoring in the Super Cup and then having the break, and as a striker, it's very hard to find rhythm. But like the coach alluded to, we've played 2 games, we've won 2 games. I've scored in both games, so my confidence is high, and that's the most important thing as an attacking player. Just keep the mindset right and do everything on day to day, from Monday to Friday, do everything right, make sure your body's okay, and touch wood, long may that continue with 11 more games.